Have you ever wondered what animals talk about when we're not around? Well, let me tell you a story about a little fish named Finny and a wise old turtle named Sheldon. They lived in the same sparkling blue pond, but they saw the world very, very differently. Finny was a speed demon. He zipped and zoomed from one end of the pond to the other, his scales flashing in the sunlight. "Sheldon, look at me," he'd shout. "I can cross the entire pond in under a minute." "You're so slow, you must be bored all the time." Sheldon, who was usually found munching calmly on some pondweed, would just smile. "Oh, Finny," he'd say in his slow, rumbly voice, "I'm not bored at all. I'm just taking my time." One day, Finny had an idea. "Let's have a race," he declared. "From the big lily pad to the old willow tree root. The first one there is the king of the pond," Sheldon chuckled. "All right, Finny, if it makes you happy, let's race." The race began. Finny shot off like a tiny silver torpedo. He darted past the reeds, dodged the grumpy crayfish, and did a victory lap around a submerged log. He was so far ahead he couldn't even see Sheldon anymore. "Huh, this is too easy," he thought. He reached the willow tree root in record time and waited, puffing out his chest with pride. He waited and waited. A whole hour went by. Then 2. Finny started to get worried. Where was Sheldon? Did he get lost? Did the grumpy crayfish get him? He swam back along the race path, his fins twitching with anxiety. He finally found Sheldon, but he wasn't racing. He was talking to a family of snails, showing them the best way to climb a slippery rock. A little further on, he was helping a tadpole who had gotten tangled in some weeds. Then, Finny saw him near the big lily pad, pointing out a beautiful, shimmering dragonfly to a group of young minnows who had never seen one up close before. They were all looking up with wide, wondering eyes. When Sheldon finally ambled over to the willow tree root, Finny was waiting for him, but he wasn't gloating. "Sheldon, you lost the race," Finny said softly. Sheldon smiled his warm, wrinkly smile. "Did I, Finny? I may have lost the race, but I met some new friends. I helped someone in need. And I saw something beautiful that I would have missed if I had been rushing." Finny looked at his reflection in the water. He'd been so focused on getting to the finish line first, he hadn't noticed the snails, or the tadpole, or the shimmering dragonfly. He had won the race, but he had missed everything along the way. From that day on, Finny still loved to swim fast, but sometimes, just sometimes, you could find him swimming slowly alongside Sheldon. He learned that life isn't just about how fast you get to the destination. It's about all the wonderful things you see and the friends you make on the journey. It's about taking a moment to notice the shimmer on a dragonfly's wing. So next time you're rushing through your day, maybe think of Finny and Sheldon. Take a deep breath, look around, and see what you might be missing. The best parts of life are often found when we slow down enough to actually see them. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tailies from the pond. See you in the next video.